is called Sonia, and she was a marine lady. Yeah? You know those people who come from underwater? Yes. Then, after watching that thing, I stayed, I was like now 8 years. When I reached 8 years, there was a certain dream that I had, and in that dream, they took me to that world, that underwater, because my name was also Sonia, and the other lady was also called Sonia. So, when they took me down there, and they started giving me things like, it was like food, like rice and beans, because I loved rice and beans. Then they gave me something in a calabash, it's like blood, but I refused all of them. They tried to force me, I refused. Then I said I want to come back. Then they told me, do you want us to bring you with a motorcycle or an aeroplane? I said no, I want to walk. They insisted, I insisted too, and I refused their plans. Then they said okay. They sent a certain lady to bring me back into this world. Then the lady moved with me where there were certain girls lining up. You know Nigerian movies? Those kind of girls who are made in hair. They tie themselves with white clothes. So that lady took me. We passed through those girls. Then when we passed, they had calabashes in their hands. So she brought me back home. In the morning, they found me at the doorstep, yet I was sleeping in our bedroom. My mommy asked me, why are you here? Then I said, I don't know how I reached here. Starting from that day, it was like several days that I sleepwalk. I'll be walking while sleeping. So, starting from that day, I could sleepwalk, till one day they started praying for me, these Catholic prayers. They could pray for me before going to sleep. So, from there, I started becoming normal. I stopped sleepwalking. Then later, when I studied, I reached now P7. I think those things never wanted me to perform. I started, like in class, I could sleep early morning at 7. I'll be sleeping in class when a teacher is teaching. I used not to know Christ. Okay, I gave my life as you people gave, but I think you people are mature. I was a bit young. That's when I gave my life. So I was like, for me, I'm a born again. I gave my life to Christ. So I could sleep in class. That thing doesn't want me to study. I could sleep in class like that. Then when I studied P7, surprisingly, when towards the PLE, I started like praying. You could pray with Joseph Esther. Okay, I used to be like a person who prays, but inside me, I'm not praying. I pray, people see me, hey, Mary can pray, but I'm not praying from inside me. So, when I sat my PLE, I was expecting a 6 downward, 654, but I ended up getting an 8. So I was saying, even with this sleep, I said thank you God. Now I came to high school, I joined this school. I found that prayers was a bit different from the one that I used to do from primary. Because the other one was like just joking. You go for prayers for a teacher not to punish you. Sometimes from primary, sometimes you could even sleep under the deckers. You don't want to go and pray. So when they come and check, there's no one in the dormitory. We sleep under there, or we pretend that we are sick, yet we are not sick normally. So I reached here, I found that prayers were different from ours. So now I started saying, these people, there was transformed prayers, but first my friend Beyonce joined, but I said, me, I'm not joining that prayers. Then she tried talking to me. I fasted for some weeks. Then I could go. I want to enter like this, but I passed out. So when I started going there, they started praying. The first day I was strong. Nothing, no prayer could even touch me. Okay, let me say the first week I could go there, I pray, I pass out, I pray, I pass out. Just normally the way I prayed in primary from me. Now the second week, like when I was getting used to the prayer was now making my power to become weak. I started now praying. Now it reached a day that I went for a prayer request. They prayed for me. But that thing, the real thing in me, they didn't touch it. So when they prayed, the whole of last term, first term, that thing of Marine Kingdom was not touched. So they prayed this term. Now when I came back, the first week, we started, the first week we didn't pray. The second week we prayed. Okay, when they were praying, now I went and told what happened when I was 8 years old. I came and told Teacher Ivan. I narrated the story to him. So he started praying for me the first day. Those people of Marine Kingdom, they were very strong. But for me, I was there, right? I was even seeing, I could see these people praying, but those people had guarded me enough. No prayer could touch me. So they were the ones now in charge of me. I was taken there when I was young. So I was like a baby there. I was even, from that Marine Kingdom, I was put on the throne when I was a baby yet. So there was a big snake down. If I'm to climb down, I should step on it, but I'm also still young. I cannot come down here. And there's a lady standing there. So they were guarding me. But when now these people became stronger in prayers and they were now weakening those people now they started bringing their gods, their girls of mermaids. They were there near me, so they tried guarding me, but the power of the prayers burnt them. So when now they reached in picking me, there was the lady that was standing beside me when I was seated on that chair. She was a bit strong, right? But she was like a babysitter to me. So for me, I was a baby. They tell her, you have to give us that baby back. But she insisted. So what she did, she said, okay, from that stage when I was a baby, the way I got delivered, they picked me out of that throne using sweets and biscuits. That is what the lady told these people to give me so that I can come out. So when they gave, I came out from that stage, but still I did not come out from the Marine Kingdom. I still remained inside there. The second stage of deliverance, they picked me from inside that room, that room where the queen stays. Then after when they picked me again out for the second stage, they picked me out of that room. I was now in the water completely. So when I was in the water, at that time, sometimes normally from outside physically, at that time I start feeling cold when the sun is even out. Sometimes I feel like something has just fallen on me and I start feeling cold. Then when they prayed for me, they prayed from that stage, I found my head out. But all over me was water and my head was outside. That was the third stage. From there, the people down, they were trying to pull my legs. They were trying bring me down, but my head was as if it was stuck outside. See, the light outside was strong and it was all in my head. And down for them, they were having the whole of my body, but they're trying to pull me, I can't go down. So the other stage was when they prayed for me, they prayed for me. I saw the other people, they were now dying one by one. When they died, I now came outside, but when I came outside, they again took me into another world. That was a desert world, where you don't see anything, like a tree. Everywhere was just soil, and there was only one old house, and that house had no roof, and it was having only the walls, no door, no window, just the walls. Then from that stage, they prayed for me. Then those people started fighting. From there, they wanted me like to grow up. Now, as I've reached now secondary, I should now start working for them. They had even put a ring in my hands. So from there, they struggled. When these people prayed, they prayed and they removed the ring from my hands. Then again, those guys started running after me. They ran after me with their rings. They ran after me, but for me, I also kept running from them. So one day, they prayed, and they defeated those people now. So they decided to run away from me. Again, I was like chasing them. They started running. Then for me, I stood. I had as if there's a light. That light has some voice that is calling me that I should follow it. So I started moving towards that light, but I moved and ended on the way. I got confused, as if I said, what am I even going to? Where am I going to? Then I stood. I stopped following that sound. The person is shouting, but I'm not following. I'm saying, let me just stay here. After all, I'm not even feeling thirsty, I'm not hungry, I'm not feeling any hotness, I'm not feeling any coldness. The weather is just normal, yet it's a desert. Then, when I stayed there, they prayed for me. Then when they prayed for me, from there, I came out now. Then when I came out, now those people, they could come in my dream, they quarrel, but I only tell them God is there, fire on you. Then they left me. And when they left me, I was still having another burden that they had given me. That one is like everyone, all the girls in our family do not eat meat. Any meat of any four-legged animal, a girl should not eat. So they again started fighting that taboo that they put. When they prayed for that taboo. Now they started introducing me to the four-legged meat. That was pork. I've now started eating it. And also milk. I could not take, but now I'm trying to take. I now take, but I used not to take. When I see it, I start to vomit. When I smell anything related to meat, my body starts itching, I start vomiting. But I thank God now, at least I'm now trying, it doesn't do me anything. I also want to advise you people, stop watching movies that are scary. Movies of witches, movies of people who are doing bad things not related to God. Those things can also take you. Because when you like them, they will say, okay, you have got one. You can now take this one. So, I advise you, if you see anyone watching bad movies that have these things of Satan, demons, bad dead people, please,
vampires,
things of vampires, things that eat people, those things of so I advise you stop watching them, because they can lead you into darkness. Like now for me, I was taken through that movie because that lady who was the underwater lady and she was the princess there, she decided to take me because her name was Sonia and I'm also Sonia. So she took me. So don't let anyone to lie you that you cannot be taken in underwater through movies. You can be taken because that is the way they can get people. They have to bring those movies so that they see the children who like it. Children, maybe if you were scared in that movie, they can take you, okay? So you should not be watching those bad movies because now you have had the testimony from me. I was taken through the movie, okay? Yeah, that is so.
Let's clap for Mary. Okay, so don't watch bad things. It is bad things that led her to that world. Marine means people who live under the water. They are demons. Do you know a demon? Have you ever heard of a demon? Yes. So when she watched a bad movie, the demons in that movie, they took her where they stay, in the water. They took her. You know, you have this body, you have a body. You touch your body. So what is, after this body, what is inside you? Your soul. So those demons, they come and take your soul away from you. And then you only stay here on earth with your body and your spirit, but you don't have your soul. They take your soul where the demons are, and then they begin to do bad things on your soul. When you begin to do bad things on your soul, then in your body, you begin to fall sick, you begin to sleep in class, then they refuse you. You begin not to eat some foods, like she tells you, she began not to take milk. Whenever she could smell milk, she vomits, she gets stomach aches, the body begins to itch. She used not to eat animals that have 4 legs. The meat of animals that has 4 legs. She doesn't want to eat. If she looks at that meat and smells it, she gets stomach pains. She begins to vomit. So when they take your soul, and when you're watching bad things and those bad things, demons take your soul through those bad things. They begin to cause problems in your life. You begin not to perform well in class. Your behavior begins to change. At home, you become a misbehaving child. In school, you begin to disturb the teachers. You become stubborn. It is the demons that are making you to be like that, because you watch their things that are bad and you listen to their music that is bad. You watch. So they see that you are interested in them and you like them. So they will come and take you and try to teach you to behave the way they are behaving. Those bad behaviors you see in the movies, those movies have demons. So those demons will come and take you because they see that you want their things. You watch their things. You see their things on TV. So they will take you and try to make you to look like them. So you'll become a bad child to the teachers at home. Your performance will go down. You will begin to get headaches. You're always in a hospital. They're always treating you, always falling sick in school. Like you're not well. Your life begins to change. You begin to get bad dreams. You know those people, you wake up and you always wake up at night and you shout, "Why?" Understand? Then other people, you wake up but you're sleeping. Then you go, you get your bed sheets, you collect all of them, you put them on the head but you're still sleeping. Then you walk with your things but you're in sleep. Then you go to the door, you open, you're still in sleep. You have not woken up. Then you move out, you begin to walk like a night dancer. But you're still sleeping. So those demons can begin to do those things on you. And people, and other things you might begin to get, you're sleeping, then you begin to grind your teeth. You know those people who are sleeping but they are biting their teeth the whole night, yeah? Then others are talking while sleeping. Hey. And the other ones, the person moves outside until you tap on them, hey, wake up. They don't know that they are sleeping. For them, they are outside moving. Then they wake up and they are carrying their mattress on their head. Blankets, and they're like, how did I come out? of the house.
Brother of mine moved with a blanket, moved with a blanket, then comes back and begins to the others. You are the one with my blanket. Then in the morning, he finds his blanket in the sitting room.
So you see,
Put your blanket there.
yet is the one who took it there, because the demons make you to do those things because they see you want their things. So for them, when they take your soul, then they begin to make your body to do things that you don't want to do, that you don't even know that you're doing them. So you should stop watching those bad things. Watch only things that talk about God, things that teach you, things that give you, that teach you how to behave good, how to be a good child, things that advise you, that encourage you. Don't watch bad things that have demons, vampires, people killing each other, zombies. Not those zombies. People dead, like dead people chasing others and eating them. Don't watch those things. They teach you bad behavior. Those demons will take you and they will teach you bad behavior. They will take you in the water. Now she was in the water, and when we prayed, those demons in the water did not want to let her go. They said, you will not go, you will not go. She hasn't even told you. They had sent her to go and bring 3 of her friends to them, to take 3 of her friends to those demons. They had told her, bring 3 of your friends to us. Among her friends, she was supposed to take 3 to those demons. Like she had to influence them and then teach them the behavior of those demons, so that they also take them to that world that has demons. So you should stop watching those bad things, okay? Okay, now we are going to, Esther is the last one, then we shall go, okay? Everyone who has been patient and you are sitting here up to now, when we finish, make sure before you go you get at least a biscuit or a sweet. Not so?
It's okay.
You called us into, and you made a plan that we live and move and have all our being.